was happened with Pakistan, which was Sir, I didn't finish only.
So I'll start my speech with a quote on Kargil Diwas. A day to remember the gallant efforts and sacrifices of the Indian Army forces. So it is a day to celebrate the sacrifices and the efforts the Army of India put to come over these Kargil wars and stuff. So what is Kargil Diwas? So Kargil Vijay Diwas, also known as Kargil Vijay Day, is celebrated every year on July 26 to commemorate India's victory over Pakistan in the Kargil War of 1990. So Kargil Diwas, as everyone says, it's a war between India and Pakistan to it was a war for Kashmir. So the Kashmir was taken by the Indians. Gandhi divided the Pakistan and India to two halves. In that moment, the Kashmir was wanted by Pakistan, but it is a part of India. So Pakistanis wanted the Kashmir for their own country, but Indians were not letting it to happen, and Indians were telling them to have a peace conversation and we can all be friendly, but those Pakistanis did not agree with that and they started a war. So this is known as Kargil War, and it is celebrated every year on 26th July. 26th July 1990, every year to sacrifice or to commemorate the sacrifices of the soldiers who gave their life for our country. So soldiers are very brave and they climbed a mountain. So Kargil is a mountain. So there the fight was happening. So to recognize that, it is known as Kargil Diwas. So Kargil is a mountain. So soldiers climbed that mountain to fight the wars. So why is Kargil Diwas celebrated? So Kargil Vijay Diwas is to celebrate and recognize the honors, the bravery and the sacrifices of the soldiers who fought to protect the nation's sovereignty during the conflict. This is a memorable service of the soldiers. So Kargil Vijay Diwas is also recognized as Kargil's victory. So it is celebrated, as I told, the soldiers have sacrificed their life for the country. Their family and all they suffered because of that. So the Kargil war is a very memorable day for every Indian over here. So every Indian has to celebrate Kargil Diwas so that everyone will be inspired to become a soldier. So Korea, as Taran said yesterday, in Korea there is a rule that in every family there should be a soldier. So their country did that because no one are such brave and pride towards the nation to become a soldier. So the government has made it so that they can protect their boundaries. So even India doesn't have that rule. So you can tell storytelling in front of like everyone. So that they will also be inspired, and many soldiers will be there in our country. And if we start telling, we also get to know more about them. Creative projects like art and crafts and techniques. So like art and crafts, like you can make a small card or a chart and like give it to the soldiers who are there. So that they will also feel happy about their work and they will continue their good work. So if like if we discourage them, like being a soldier is hard, they also feel that their work is a bit difficult. So we can make it easier by giving cards or writing a letter to them, so that they will also be encouraged and they will love their work. Visit memorials or monuments. Like Kargil is a mountain, so we can go and visit to that mountain and explain and learn more about those places. To remember it, to remember those days, we can just go to memorials or monuments like Kargil, as I told, so that we can remember it. Participating in community events. So, as you like see, there is in many areas government is only organizing the Kargil War celebration. So like we can visit those places. So everyone will try giving speeches on them, so that we can get very good knowledge about it. So that it will be good for us, and we'll get a very good knowledge about Kargil War. Next, poetic songs, as Diksha said. So we can do poetic songs. Like we can sing a song related to Kargil Diwas so that everyone can enjoy it and they will learn about it. So it is like we can even do poetry songs. Next, donate or contribute. So you can donate or contribute to the soldiers. You can donate and contribute to the soldiers. So that, for example, there is a soldier, or you can just give the government some needs so that they can fulfill. For example, they do not sleep in cold winters, and they will be awake all the night, so that they can protect our boundaries. So we have to remember it, and we have to be proud of it. So it's a video on Kargil Vijay.